Okay, what we're going to do now, guys, our test number 2, we'll be testing our power in the horizontal plane. And it's really simple, and it's called a broad jump. Okay, so all we do is line our toes up behind a certain marker where we're just going to mark on the ground. And we're just going to jump out as far as we can, landing and marking where our heels end up. We're going to do that 3 or 4 times until we're happy we've got our best score, and then we're going to measure the distance, and that's the score for our broad jump. Now, there's a saying that goes, what gets measured gets better. So the more you measure these little tests, the better you're going to get, and obviously we need to stick some training in there between it to make sure they're constantly improving. So test away, get better, and monitor your results, because it's the best way to improve. Alright, thanks so much guys for sticking with us and checking out our little workshop that we've put on today. Hope you've gotten heaps of value out of it. And what we're going to do for the next 60 seconds or so is just take this opportunity to tell you all about our speed and power programs that we're running here at PEPT. So number 1 here, we're going to run you through our 8-week strength and power program, which we're going to have a bunch of different start dates on, which will provide the information for you in just 1 second. So as part of this 8-week program, basically you're going to get 1 group powerlifting session every single week for 8 weeks, okay? 1 group powerlifting session per week. So during those sessions we're using weights, we're teaching you how to do it, we're guiding you through those steps, and we're actually helping you increase your power so that you can actually see it, and we're recording our results as we go. As opposed to writing your program and sending you on your way, which more often than not in our experience just doesn't work, because either one thing will happen is that you won't remember how to do it properly, or you'll start making some technical mistakes and you put yourself at risk of injury and also just not improving as much. Number 2, you'll follow for a couple of weeks and then kind of it'll fade away. Okay? So this way we're ensuring you're staying accountable and we can make sure that you get some results. Number 2 is you're going to get 2 one-on-one personal training sessions with me. Okay? So what the purpose of those is, again, just to give you some specific advice on what's going to help you to the best extent as possible. And number 2 is, again, to keep you accountable and give you some tests that we can do to make sure that you're sticking with it. And essentially that one-on-one session is really great for picking up any flaws in your technique, and it's also really great for any specific weaknesses to you in your sport that are going to help speed up your progress to the top or wherever you want to be getting yourself towards your goals. Okay? Number 3, what we're going to do for you is write you a home program. Okay? So this home program is going to fill in the gaps between our powerlifting sessions and our personal training sessions, and it's going to ensure that what you're doing away from here is complementary to getting you towards your goals, and they're not working against each other. Okay? Home program. That'll do, that's nice and short. Okay, now the total value of all of this stuff works out to $510. Okay? Now, the question is not whether or not you want to spend $510 over the next 8 weeks, it's what is that worth to you. So what are these 3 things worth to you to get you towards your goals? So basically we're offering 3 different programs, and the dates for those programs will be popped underneath this video so you can check them out. But basically we're limiting each session to 16 people, and that's just so our 2 instructors at that session can make sure everyone's getting a great result, okay? Getting a great workout and moving towards their goals. And the first 16 people to jump on board will be getting that at our special rate of $197, okay? So load it up with value. If it's worth $197 to you, all you got to do is give us a call. That information will be down below. First 16 to each program will be in and will have their place. We certainly won't be reserving places for anybody. So what I'd like to do now is just thank you for tuning in and watching us and sharing our little workshop today. Hope you got tons of value out of it. We'd love to hear some feedback from you, and we'd love to work with you. So all you need to do for that is to follow the details below, give us a call straight away, and we can get you signed in and registered so that we can get you towards your goals. Thanks guys.